Hi, my name is Rachel Quintanilla, and today I'm going to be encouraging you to vaccinate your children. I would like to persuade you to vaccinate your children against harmful and life-threatening diseases. My experience with this is I work in a hospital, and each time around this year, we see a lot of flu cases, a lot of kids getting sick, a lot of elderly people getting sick due to non-vaccinations. And most doctors advise that children be fully vaccinated. My topic is based on proposition of fact, as I have drawn logical conclusions from factual data. With that being said, I would like to ask you a question. Would you allow your child to play in a busy street or not wear their seatbelt when you're driving? Well, not vaccinating your children puts them in just as much danger. Watching a child struggle due to a disease that could have been prevented is a parent's worst nightmare. For those of you who are parents, know when it comes to our children, we will move mountains to protect them. This is why I'm so passionate about children being vaccinated against these horrible diseases that sometimes could take lives. In this, we're going to be talking about immunizations and how they save lives, how do vaccines work, and are they safe? Here are some interesting facts. According to the CDC, vaccines protect against 16 potentially harmful diseases. Some older diseases are starting to make a comeback, such as polio-like disease, also known as flaccid mellitus, could leave your child permanently paralyzed. Some parents don't realize that their child could be permanently debilitated due to a vaccine-preventable disease, some needing comprehensive care for the rest of their lives. Pertussis, mumps, and measles are very common in America and target small babies and children who have no immunity or who have never been vaccinated. So let's break it down. How do vaccines work? They are made from weak or dead germs that cause diseases. When injected in a series, they begin to defend the body against harmful viruses and bacteria. Vaccines help provide immunity and also help prevent death. According to vaccines.gov, vaccinating children helps protect the entire community from outbreaks. This is also known as community immunity, which basically means if I vaccinate my child and I send them around your child who's not yet vaccinated, the germs that my child carries or the antibodies sometimes could have an effect as far as your child building a little immunity, but it's not as good as them being vaccinated themselves. So let's answer the question on everyone's mind, because I know you're thinking, are they safe? Vaccines contain ingredients called antigens, which tell the body's immune system to activate antibodies, which help fight off bacteria, viruses, toxins. According to ivaccinate.org, vaccines contain only a tiny fraction of antigens that babies encounter every day in their environment. The Food and Drug Administration puts vaccines through many safety tests before administering them to the public. Now you have a better understanding of why it's important to vaccinate your children. Your child's life is irreplaceable. In conclusion, your child not only protects them, but it prevents outbreaks in the communities we live in. Let's recap. We know immunizations save lives. They work better by injecting weak or dead viruses to build immunity. And they are put through rigorous testing to ensure safety. Remember, if we don't help protect our children, then who will? You are your child's advocate. Thank you.